What's up, card family? Hope everybody's doing awesome. Today, I'm coming at you with a video response for the Drew. If you don't know the Drew, he is celebrating 50 subscribers. He's doing a giveaway, and I wanted to do this response to support his channel. I'll leave a link below to his channel. Check him out. He's just fairly, well, clearly he has 50 subscribers, so he's just starting out. So go give him a look. And I think you'll enjoy his channel. He's putting out great content right now. And he asked an interesting question for the video response that he wants. And what he asked is, what cards do you have in your collection that you had to add to your collection for whatever reason that you hate? Like cards of a player you hate. And, I collect Hall of Fame autographs. But for the most part, I collect Twins and Vikings. So, and really, I couldn't really think of anybody that I hate that played for the Twins or the Vikings. They're players that I didn't really like very much, and mainly that was because of their performance, which maybe isn't fair, but clearly you don't want players that stink on your team, and the Twins and Vikings have definitely had that. I know people that know me will think right away that I'm going to talk about this guy, Mr. Kirk Cousins. And it's true that I don't like... It's not necessarily true that I don't like Kirk Cousins. I just think that we're never going to win a Super Bowl with... Kirk Cousins is never going to win a Super Bowl. I mean, hopefully he makes me eat my words, but he's a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. He doesn't have those intangibles. He's not a great leader. The players on the team wouldn't take a bullet for him, like some other quarterbacks. He is all about money. He wants to be paid, and payment over performance. And so that's one thing I don't like about him, because our team is not able to improve at other positions because of how much money we have tied into Kirk. I feel like with a little bit lesser quarterback for a lot lesser money, we could get farther. So I don't hate you, Kirk. I think you're a good player. I just don't think you're a franchise quarterback. I don't think you're going to win any Super Bowls. So another thing that I'm trying to do is get an autograph of every Twins player that's ever played for the Twins. Now, the Twins have had some guys like Kenny Rogers pitch for the Twins. He's had his problems. AJ Pierzynski is kind of known as a jackass jerk, but one of those guys that you love him on your team, you just hate playing against him. Chuck Knobloch, he had his problems. He wanted out of Minnesota, but when he played here, he played great. And same with AJ. These guys played good, and it's hard for me to hate them when I cheered for them so much. But there's a couple guys. I got 5 guys that I think of and 2 of them I have their autographs, and 3 of them I don't yet have. So I'll show you. Dalman Young, I was just not a fan of Dalman. He didn't live up to his what they expected him to do. He actually had a pretty decent season for the Twins. I think that was in 2010, I want to say. But just he never met expectations. He just seemed awkward in the field. He's just kind of like didn't seem super athletic, and I don't know, just kind of meh. And then on the other end of the spectrum, this guy was super athletic, but he never met his expectations. Carlos Gomez. In fact, he was pretty terrible when he played for the Twins. Then he left and went to the Brewers, and he had 2 or 3 really good seasons with the Brewers. So, yeah. Wasn't a fan of Go-Go either. And then 3 other players that I'm not really looking forward to picking up their autograph. Vance Warley. He came to the Twins, and we put him as an opening day starter, and he just got killed on opening day and never recovered. Wasn't good at all with the Twins. I've heard he didn't enjoy his time in Minnesota at all, and that he won't even sign like Twins related items in private signings. So I think to get his autograph on a Twins item, I might have to try to purchase a sticker autograph, peel the sticker off, and put it on a Twins card. We'll see how that works. I should be able to get a Vance Warley autograph for $3-4, but the Knicks guy, it just bothers me how shitty he was with the Twins, because he was very good before he got to the Twins. Then he came to the Twins and was terrible, and then he left the Twins and he was even better than before. And most people don't even remember that he played for the Twins. I'm talking about Lance Lynn. So Lance Lynn, he played less than a full season. I believe we traded him. He was miserable. But yeah, like I said before, we played for the Cardinals. He was good. Came to the Twins, was terrible. When he left the Twins, he was a stud. So yeah, I could never figure out Lance Lynn. It just drives me crazy. I can't stand the guy because of how shitty he was when he was with the Twins. And then my last guy is Boof Bonzer. Boof Bonzer is one of those guys where when you had a 10-point lead going into the 9th inning, if you put Boof in, you know you'd win by 2. He was just that kind of guy. He just wasn't great. Like I said, nothing against the guy. He was just a pretty yucky pitcher. And then the last story I want to tell, I'm not really a set builder, but I've put together a few sets. And one set in particular that I put together was the 1998 Topps set. And I really like that set. I love the gold border. I think there's some great photography in that set. I believe it might have been the first year that the Diamondbacks and at that time Devil Rays were in a baseball card set. So it's a great set for a lot of reasons. And I put that set together. And there was one card that was in the set that I wasn't comfortable with. And I actually did a video on it. I showed the set, and then I pulled the card out, and I ripped the card up. And that card was John Wetland. I won't own any cards of John Wetland. He's a scumbag. If you want to know why, just Google his name. He's a piece of shit. That's the only way you really can describe him. So there's somebody that I hate, that I owned his card for a little bit and said, nah, I don't want to do this. So ripped up the card and threw it in the garbage. So that's my response, Drew. I hope that's okay. I hope I give you enough of what you want. Because like I said, I don't hate any of these guys. Like, Kirk Cousins is a good player. Dalman Young and Carlos Gomez were pretty good players. Lance Lynn, he's a great pitcher, but he was just lousy when he played for the Twins. So that is my video response. Sorry for taking up so long, but like I said, hope it works for you. And congratulations on 50 subs. You'll probably be at 100 if you're not already there very soon. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.